Okay, hey y'all, hey. I was about to put the cards up, but I decided that I wanted to actually do another little bit of a reading and clear the energy a bit here. So we can pick up on some different vibes, more positive vibes. I actually want to give you guys some current encouragement, I feel like, for whatever it is that you're going through right now. Get some Palo Santo going. Yep. Here we go. Burn, baby, burn. Okay. And I will actually have this sit right here while it smokes. This is Zorp. Okay. Zorp, this is the collective. Let me get my Florida water real quick. Okay. And this is diluted Florida water. Too crazy with the Florida water, I guess. Okay. Dear guys, for you guys, our angels and ancestors, please give me some messages of encouragement for the collective. Okay. Okay. This is the makeup. You just fell over. What the hell is that? There we go. Okay. Perception. Heart chakra awakening. And we have insecurity at the bottom of the deck. Getting a healthier perception of self, enlightenment. Solar plexus chakra. I just find it interesting because if you watch the reading that I posted before this, there was another card called, it mentioned something about a navy path. Oh, let me see. I'll just, and it's literally right here. It's called Quest. These little boys are literally built the exact same way. And I don't know, I just found it. It's very interesting because in the story of this card, this little boy was the one to enlighten this older woman and put her back on her path. And now we have the card of enlightenment here with an old man, seemingly God or something. Okay. Yeah, these two being at the bottom of the deck like this, when I put the cards away, I put them away one by one and shuffle it. So for them to show up side by side like this again is significant. So maybe you want to watch that reading, because these two same cards were in the reading I just posted before. Okay. Emerald stone. The heart knows what the eyes cannot see. The legend. A young princess wanders into her untended garden. As she claws through the decaying undergrowth, she finds a brilliant emerald stone. The stone speaks and tells the princess to open a wooden door. She enters a dark corridor and the door slams shut. Afraid, she moves forward until her and her until her hand falls upon another door. It opens to reveal the same garden she left behind, only now it is beautiful, filled with flowers, butterflies, and birds. It is magnificent and familiar. Inspiration. Often our journey brings us full circle, leaving us to wonder why things happen. Emerald Stone teaches us to follow through on whatever it is before us. Going back is not an option. This is about following your heart. Oh, this is upside. I was holding this upside down. My bad. Personal inquiry. What in my life needs tending? How good will I allow myself to feel? Key ideas: transformation in the heart, change in perception, the unknown, promise of a richer experience. Keywords: beauty, open-heartedness, and appreciation. Meditation. Begin to imagine the emerald stone. When you see it, place it in your untended garden. Feel waves of emerald light filling you with courage. Emerald stone may have some thoughts to help you. Listen carefully. When you are ready, see what has changed. And the yellow cards talk about exploring your thought process. Well, the green cards talk about discover the wisdom of the heart. So this is about achieving some kind of balance within the heart and the mind. Getting the heart and the mind on the same page. Topaz. If I seek peace, I must embrace my fears. The legend. Topaz is a renowned spiritual teacher. People travel to hear his wisdom. He is journeying up a mountain to seek private counsel with the great servant when a young boy stops him. The boy asks, if enlightenment is to be found in my own mind, how do I get there? The moment before he disappears into the mist, Topaz replies, through your fears. This is interesting. That just made me think of this tattoo that Doja Cat just posted. And it's something like, running away from fear is fear. Overcoming fear is pain. Something like that. It was a pretty long tattoo. Actually, because she had posted this on her story before, and I didn't know that she was gonna get tattooed, but I took a screenshot because I liked what it said. It says, to remain stable is to refrain from trying to separate yourself from pain because you know that you cannot. Running away from fear is fear. Fighting pain is pain. Trying to be brave is being scared. If the mind is in pain, the mind is pain. The thinker has no other form than his thought. There is no escape. Okay. Inspiration. At this time, your journey is more important than your destination. Remember, if you face your fear, you will grow stronger. Relief awaits. Personal inquiry. My thoughts always drive my choices. How can I use my thoughts to heal myself? Key ideas. Path to enlightenment. The reluctant sage. Taking time alone to connect. Trusting your intuition. Needing solitude. Time for reflection. Keywords. Support, courage, confidence. Meditation. Write down 3 fears, then close your eyes. Imagine these fears staying with you always. Then imagine them one by one walking in faith alongside you. Stride through the garden of fear and allow them to stay behind. What is more painful, keeping your fears or releasing them? The choice is yours. Yeah, because often exactly what you fear is exactly what you need to be doing. Feel the fear, do it anyway. That's that on that. Okay. Palo Santo smells really good. we have the Fool card reverse, hesitancy, fear. And then the Three of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords reverse. Gemini energy. The Chariot, feeling stuck. Okay. Clarify. Oh, Page of Swords. Reverse. That was interesting because I was literally about to say, like, when I was shuffling it, like, when it goes like this and like all comes together, I saw the Ten of Pentacles peeking out. I was about to say something about it, but I was like, no, there's no need to. It was peeking out at me for a reason. Yeah. Your family members could be watching you hard at work. Dysfunctional family members. Relatives, really. We'll call them relatives. Because family is a bond. And look at, here's the page. Oh, wow. And then the Eight of Pentacles reverse. These people are preying on your downfall, and they're gossiping about you too. They are wanting you to change your perception of self. They're bullies. Because they're insecure as fuck about themselves. And so they project that onto you. Okay, where's the encouragement in this? You have so much more to celebrate for yourself. Or you will, like it's coming in, like your hard work is about to pay off. Clarify the Fool reverse. Yeah. Dropping the burden of hesitation. You may suddenly take a leap of faith in something. Yeah, Two of Swords, you're making Two of Wands, you're making a decision to move forward. Wheel of Fortune. Despite the spitefulness of your relatives. Fuck these bitches. These bitches. If they don't get the vision, they don't need to be part of the vision. They don't deserve to be a part of the vision. And you are so much better off. Now I'm thinking of a reading that I posted a couple of days ago, and it said, your relatives are holding you back, drop the dead weight. It was like the title, something around there. You might want to look at that too. These people could have really thrown off your perception of your life purpose. Because when it was talking about being in the dark here, these people could have caused that darkness for you. They wanted you to be thrown off and confused. They don't like how ambitious you are and how diligently you work towards your goals. You are more capable. You have so much more willpower than the family, than the group of people that you were born into. You and them are not the same. You're not. And if you are treated like the black sheep, that's for a reason, because you are not the same as these people. You don't share the same mentalities. I was going to say lack mentalities. These people have lack mentalities that you don't. You have an abundance mindset. You believe in more than what has been presented to you. You believe in more than what has just been, what you've seen. You believe in yourself and in your own capabilities. These people do not. They don't believe in their own capabilities, and therefore they try and project that onto you and maybe talk about you and say like, oh, you're silly or whatever for believing in yourself. And that's just because they give up on themselves and their own motherfucking lives. But you're going to achieve enlightenment as well here. I have my triggers deck right here. I want to pull for how your relatives are triggered by you. When I can't keep up in a conversation, I begin to act arrogantly and rude. You're smarter than these people. You're smarter than these people. You just are. Intellectually, spiritually, you're more wise. You're smarter than these people. And that triggers them. I can act resentful and distance myself from people for months without addressing the issue. They could be... See, the thing is that they don't have the motherfucking balls to say any of this shit to your face. Or be this way to your fucking face. They may be passive aggressive to you. But, they would never bring this to you. They would rather just harbor resentment like some cowardly bitches and still talk about you behind closed doors when you're not in the room. So just never enter a room with these people ever again. Let them chat amongst themselves. I have a thing that I like to say, and I like to say that I am no better than any one person, because I'm not. I am human, just right alongside the next person. So I am no better than any one person, but I am better than certain behaviors. And this gossiping bullshit, I don't like talking about people. I don't. I've outgrown that. And you are certainly better than the way that these people carry themselves. And that is why you do not fit in or resonate with these people. Because these people never choose better for themselves. Meanwhile, you only, like, to you, the only option is up. Like, why am I going to sit around in misery and in squalor and whatever? You know? Okay. When I feel overwhelmed and not in control, my behaviors become manic and compulsive. I become jealous when I don't get enough attention. These are the ways you trigger your relatives. These are the ways that they are bothered by you. Let me pick one more. How are the collective's relatives triggered by them? When I feel insecure, I put on a false mask to hide who I really am. Yeah, these are a bunch of fake ass bitches. When I am angry, my immediate response is to get even. Even though I am wrong, I struggle to apologize. So you could have been born into a group of people, because these are not family. You could have been born into a group of people who tend to sweep things under the rug. Whenever there's issues, nobody really talks about them. You're just expected to just be fine. These are people who don't take any kind of fucking accountability for themselves. I guess the encouragement here is that you don't have to fucking deal with this shit. You're better than this. You are. You're better than these kinds of fucking behaviors and these kinds of than resigning to misery, because these are the type of people that these people have resigned to misery, meaning like they're the type of people who just are like, oh, life is meant to be sufferable. Like, no, bitch, you're choosing that for yourself. That is an active choice that you're making. You are choosing to suffer. Okay? And you're not choosing to suffer, and they are hating on you for that. Shit, they just gonna continue to suffer like some catty, basic, boring bitches for the rest of their lives. If that's what they're choosing, that's what they're choosing. Okay. Give me something encouraging for the collective, please. Okay, we have 4 of Wands. You could be achieving stability for yourself. That's what your hard work paying off. Justice. Yeah. And then 10 of Pentacles reverse. Justice for the way that you were underappreciated within by your relatives. And then the 4 of Cups. Your justice is rejecting all of these people and rejecting their dysfunction. Having the strength and courage to move forward without these people, because they would do nothing to hold you back. I'm going to clarify the 4 of Wands. In what way are you garnering stability? Clarify the 4 of Wands. Clarify the 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, look. All right, we have the Queen of Cups, the Sun, and the Devil card reverse. Liberation. 4 of Wands is also Aries energy, so you could be stepping into more independence. The Sun card, stepping into the limelight is what I've gotten. You could be getting more attention for your nurturing qualities, for your sweet nature that was underappreciated and overlooked within, because what makes you different from your relatives is that these are a bunch of bitter ass bitches and you are just straight up happy. You are a joyful person. You are more optimistic. And these are just a bunch of bitter ass bitches, and that's why they're fucking miserable in their lives. And they wanted to, like, beat that quality out of you, whether physically or not. They wanted you to be just as miserable as they are. And you're finally escaping that. 4 of Wands is also a celebration, a gathering. People are gathering around you to celebrate you and your enlightenment, your wisdom that you have to share. Speaking your truth helps you overcome challenges. The challenge of being confused. You're no longer confused by these people about who you are. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Where did you go? Oh. There it is. Here we have I think this is Pluto. No. It's Uranus. Yeah, Uranus. You're rebelling. 9th house, you're growing, expanding past these people. Pisces. More Jupiterian energy. You could be rebelling against any kind of religious doctrine that they try to enforce upon you as well. You could be whatever, regardless of whatever kind of religion, or even if you're spiritual or whatever, you are going on a different path, a different way of thinking, way of being than your relatives. I suppose the encouraging thing about this is that you will overcome this. And there will be a point in your life where you will never have to fucking deal with these people ever again. You're innovating, you're healing your bloodline in ways that these people did not have the courage to do so. The courage or the willpower to do so. Again, yeah. That was your reading. I hope it resonated and brought you tons and tons of clarity. Like, share, and subscribe. All those beautiful, wonderful things. Comment down below, especially if it resonated. What parts of this did resonate? Let me know, friend. Let me know, my guy. Also share this with anybody you think may resonate with this. Oh yeah, all of my readings are on sale from now until September 23rd, fall equinox. All of the information for that will be listed in the description box. And yeah, I think that's it. Remember that you are loved, you are important, and that you have value. All right, y'all. Bye, y'all.